Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the best spell cycle deck in Clash Royale. Guys, don't worry, I'll make sure to wash my hands after this video, man. This is about to be so toxic and dirty. I love spell cycling, guys, but honestly, it is so toxic, man. Comment down below what you guys think of spell cycling. I just think that is it is a dirty way to play, man, but if Clash Royale isn't going to nerf defensive cards, then it's just kind of what you got to do sometimes. Okay, we're against a very, very skillful player here. Just going for the Giant Prince Lightning first play. We'll just go for the Valkyrie here. I already have next Valkyrie Evo. And guys, in this deck, we do have the Evo Valkyrie and the Evo Cannon. I recommend these two evolutions, but if you don't have the Evo Valkyrie or the Evo Cannon, you can always replace them with the Ice Spirit or the Skeletons evolution. They work very well in the deck too. I would recommend Ice Spirit over Skeletons, but if you don't have the Ice Spirit, then you can also run the Skeletons evolution too. Okay, I'm going to Ice Wizard here for that Bomber. Looks like he's just playing that... Oh, he's playing Giant Double Prince with probably triple spells. I'll just log here. To be honest, Giant Double Prince should be a pretty easy matchup for our deck just because of how strong the defensive power is, and he can never really make a push in the back, or else we can just get free rockets. Yeah, I'm just going to rocket that Giant there. Perfect. And it looks like we might be in a bit of trouble because we just rocketed a Giant in single Elixir. We're down Elixir, and he has more than half HP Giant down. But because we have the Evo Valkyrie, we should be perfectly fine here. Just going to go for the Cannon, then we can go for the Skeletons. Oh! Yo! What a... Giant Prince players are hilarious, man. Bro just put the Prince in front of the Giant. How is that even possible, man? That's like playing Golem Night Witch and the Night Witch goes in front of the Golem. How do you even do that, man? What a crazy person, man. Okay. We can just go for the Ice Wizard and Ice Spirit here. That should bring the Mega Minion in just enough. Okay, I think we can activate our King Tower off of that, actually. I'll just NATO it anyways, because we need to defend regardless. Activate. Nice, let's go. Beautiful King activation, guys. And now from here, this should pretty much be game over. And look at that, man. He's scared to make a push in the back. And since he won't make a push in the back, he'll never be able to break through now, other than maybe getting a Lightning on our tower, or maybe an Evo Bomber if he's lucky. But I'll try not to even let that happen. We can just get an Evo Cannon down here. That is going to be a dead push. Very, very easy defense for us. And we can get some nice log chip damage as well. Okay, we'll NATO this. Ooh, nice. Okay, then we can go for the Valkyrie. Ooh, he was sneaky, man. He was sneaky. He tried to hit me with the prediction zap. Okay, we just have to be careful of the Evo Bomber. Oh, yo, this guy is not real, man. This guy is not real. I'll take my free rocket, too. Dude, I feel like Giant Prince Lightning nowadays is like the 2022 E-Giant Mirror or like the 2022 Giants Graveyard players. Those are like the kind of vibes that I get nowadays from these people, man, because it's just so funny seeing like all these countless mistakes and just random plays. We can log that. Nice, keep that alive. And Evo Valk is just going to get so much value, man. Evo Valk is so strong. And he has to get all the way back to the Evo Bomber again to even have a chance to do anything. Guys, comment down below what you think the least skill deck is, or like the most funniest deck that has like the craziest plays from their players. I think it has to be currently like either E-Golem or Giant, but I'd say back in the day, Giant Graveyard used to definitely take it. Okay, let's just Ice Spirit here and we get a nice log down. Bro, imagine he goes for a Lightning here. I can just feel it. Bro, I just can't, bro. Like, I just know that this guy is going to do every single most, like, awful, aggressive play ever. Like, they just do it every single time, man. They just don't care. Okay, he's one Bomber away from Evo. Let's just get a Cannon down here. I don't know why he's going Giant at the bridge randomly, but, bro, there is just... I just can't believe this is real, man. I just can't believe this is real. Okay, we're defending well, though. We're defending well. Okay, let's NATO here to take this all out. Beautiful NATO. Keep the Ice was alive, at least temporarily. Okay, we have Evo Valkyrie for that Dark Prince. Easy defense. Ice was going to stay alive. I'm just going to cycle my rocket here. I know I can get away with it. I'm not worried. Let's just get an Ice Wizard down here. Let's get a Cannon over here. Bro, the Valkyrie. Bro, you need to defend. Bro, this guy just forgot that defense exists. Okay, well, GG's. Man, that was... That was probably the funniest match that I've had in a while, man. This guy just forgot that defense exists, and now he says, oops. I'll see you guys in the next match. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just gonna go for the Cannon here. Man, this spell cycle deck is actually so toxic. Against most of your opponents, you can literally just rocket cycle them from full HP to 0. It's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the log here. Figure out what this guy's playing. Oh, he might actually have that Minor Balloon deck. If this guy's that Minor Balloon deck, he's not gonna be able to do anything. I'm just going to rocket cycle him so easily. I'm just going to Ice Wizard in the back here. The decks that you mainly want to face with this rocket cycle deck is the decks that don't have a big spell. and they don't really have like a clear way to break through. Like for example, this balloon guy, it looks like to be, he can't break through with the balloon because we have cannon, rocket, NATO, and the miner obviously doesn't really outdamage a rocket unless you have some crazy pressure, but since the balloon is so easily defendable, his pressure doesn't really do too much. Okay, let's Ice Whiz here. Nice snowball. Honestly, I think I'm just going to rocket his tower because he just wasted the miner snowball and he kind of overspent a bit, so I'm just going to straight up go for the rocket. This deck also makes your opponents rage, which is hilarious. A lot of the times whenever I beat people with this deck, they just start spamming emotes. He might go in here because obviously I just rocketed the tower and it would just make a lot of sense for him to go in with the balloon. Okay, yeah, there's the balloon. I'm just going to Valk here. Okay, then we can just get skeletons down on top of that miner. Then we can NATO that balloon to the king tower. Okay, he has the Evo Snowball variation as well. Gonna have to be careful. The only really thing that you have to watch out for is the Evo Musketeer. Evo Musketeer can be a bit of an issue sometimes if they predict, say, your cannon, or maybe snipe your Ice Wizard with it. So as long as you play around the Evo Musketeer really well, this matchup should be no problem. The really only chance that they have. Okay, I'm gonna cycle the Ice Wizard here. I feel like there is a chance he goes for the Evo Musketeer. Okay, let's just go for the cannon here. Let's Ice Wizard, Ice Spirit, sorry to block that. Nice. The Ice Wizard should live. Oh, it dies. Damn, I didn't know that. Okay, let's just NATO that opposite lane. Take out that balloon. Then we go for the Valk here. Nice. Okay, wait, he snowballed it. Let's Ice Wiz. Okay, we only took one hit. That's cool with me, I would say. Okay, and now we rocket again. That's the thing, guys. Now that we're in a good rhythm, there's nothing that he can do. We're just barely ahead right now in damage, but once we get into the proper rhythm, it's just so quick for him. Oh, bad miner as well. Very bad miner. Okay, we can just Ice Wiz up top like this. Then we could rocket NATO on that, maybe. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay, let's just cycle a Valk here. He's going to go for another balloon miner. Yep, let's cannon here. Then we Ice Spirit behind the tower to grab that miner. Nice. Skelly's here. Then we NATO this up like this, and then we go for the Ice Wizard. Okay. To be honest, this might end up being a little bit close, but I have no fear that we're actually going to lose the game. I have Evo Cannon here again, which is nice. Can make sure to hit that Musketeer with it, just to damage it a bit. He does have next Muskie Evo. Ice Spirit here for the miner. Okay, then we Valk. Okay, we Skellies like this, and then we just NATO the balloon to our King Tower. It's always nice just to get that sneaky balloon to the King Tower. Okay. And just cycle another Ice Wizard in the back here. Thank God that the Musketeer is wasting its ammo on the... Wait, let's Ice Spirit here just to finish that off. Okay, we can get a nice Evo Valk here. Skelly's Cannon. Nice. There goes that. Beautiful play right there, guys. Hopefully the Ice Wizard lives, and it does. That's great. Okay, we're just going to rocket. Then we're going to NATO the Musketeer into the rocket, and we're going to get some extra tower damage from that. He does get a Balloon Bomb, but the Balloon Bomb isn't even close to what a rocket is. Okay, Ice Wizard again. Then we get another cannon down in a second. He doesn't even want a balloon, but he has to. Okay, Ice Spirit here. I'm going to wait for the snowball. Now we Skellies keep this alive, and then we rocket again. See, guys, this is what I mean. Now that we're in the perfect rhythm, it's just so cooked for him. Tornado that backwards. We have Evo Cannon in hand. Just get another Ice Wizard down. We can Valkyrie on top of the Musketeer, and we can get an Evo Cannon. Guys, whenever you're using Evo Cannon against a balloon, make sure to be careful. You see how I put it over there by one tile instead of normally when I was just putting it in the direct top position if I was ever putting it high? It's because the Evo Cannon actually does hit the balloon, so you have to be very, very careful because the Evo Cannon bomb will knock the balloon away if you put it in the direct middle, and it will make you lose the game. Okay, let's log NATO here. Then we get another Ice Wizard down. Then we can get another cannon up top here in a second. Let's get the Ice Spirit down. Block this. Nice. We just get a rocket on the tower. Then we NATO the balloon away. And that's going to be a good game. Let's go. Easiest win of our lives, guys. This just kind of shows how broken defensive cards are right now. Like, Evo Valkyrie, Evo Cannon are both way too strong. I would even argue that the Ice Wizard NATO combo is extremely broken. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next match. Let's go. We're in the next match here up against this guy. Just gonna go for the Ice Spirit log on those wall breakers. See what this guy has. Oh, he has that one Recruits deck. Nice. This deck also, guys, if you are a Royal Recruits hater, this deck absolutely clears Royal Recruits. There is literally nothing that Royal Recruits players can do against this because you have the Evo Valkyrie, Evo Cannon plus Quick Cycle. Once you get your King Tower up, they just can't get any more damage. Usually you can go nearly flawless against this deck. Maybe you take a little bit of damage at the very beginning of the match when you're just trying to get your cycle fixed, but Other than that, you just can't lose against this. Yes, you look, easy defense already. We're already cycling to the Evo Valks and the Evo Cannons. And against this deck, it's so funny just watching them struggle. Because I am an avid Royal Recruits hater. And it just makes me feel so good inside to make the Royal Recruits players struggle. Okay, we can just go for the cannon here. Normally, I would activate the King Tower, but I wanted to get to the next Evo Cannon. Okay, let's just NATO here to activate. We can just Skellies here, because usually the Skelly Barrel gets like 1 or 2 shots in your tower. So if you do it like that, then you take 0 damage, and we have our King Tower activated. If I was this guy, honestly, I would leave the match, but he probably thinks that I have Ice Bow, so he's not going to give up. But if this guy knew, I would quit, man. This deck is actually very similar to Ice Bow. It's just the Ice Spirit instead of the X-Bow, pretty much. And then obviously you have the Valkyrie and the Cannon, but it could work with Knight and Tesla too. I just prefer the Evo Valkyrie because of how strong the Evo Valkyrie and the Evo Cannon are in the game right now. Okay, let's log here. And I think we Skellies just to keep that. Oh no, whoops. Okay, that was a Ryley. Oh my god, man. Okay, that's whatever. Man, that was a Ryley log. Guys, I don't want to get roasted for that in the comments, man. I always get cooked for missing my spells. Okay, I'm just gonna rocket here. Taking that damage lead back, man. He does have Fireball, giving him a bit of more of a chance, because usually these guys have arrows, so they're not able to kill the Ice Wizard, but that really won't matter anyways. We're just gonna defend easily anyways, always making sure to cycle the Ice Wizard in the opposite lane, because if we cycle Ice Wiz in the opposite lane, then he can't get the Fireball value. It's a -1 trade, and he's not getting damage on the tower that matters. Okay, let's get a nice Evo Valk here, and then we can NATO in that Dark Goblin too, just to make sure that it dies to the Valkyrie Splash. Beautiful. Ice Spirit here, because you don't want to take the Death Bomb damage. You can Skellies, and then just rocket the tower again. Just save our log here. Okay, he goes for another set of recruits in the back. We're just still going to be able to defend so nicely and easily. I'm not worried at all right now. Okay, let's just Ice Wizard here. I think we log on the left side. Yeah, we log on the left, we Ice Spirit, and then we go for a Valkyrie on the right. And get a nice cannon down here. Skellies in the middle, just to stop the recruits from charging still. If they charge once, that's cool. Okay, let's NATO here. Then let's get the Ice Wizard down. Oh, no. Okay, log. We're good, guys. We're good. Fireball is making it a bit more complicated, but I'm not too worried. Oh, yeah, also, him having Dark Goblin, I guess, makes it a tiny bit harder, because he doesn't have the Firecracker. Firecracker is a lot worse than Dark Goblin in this deck. Or in this matchup. Okay, let's just rocket again here. This is another easy rocket. Just Ice Wizard to block that since he wasted Fireball. Oh, he missed the Fireball. Okay, that was a Ryley Fireball. It's always funny to go misspell for misspell. Okay, I'll just cycle my Valkyrie here. I think from now on, because of him having Dark Goblin, instead of just rocketing every single time we have it, I think from here on out, we only want to rocket whenever we have either the Evo Valk or the Evo Cannon, because then that can kind of help us for having a little bit of an elixir deficit. Okay, bad Fireball. Just rocket again. Goes Dark Goblin. We have NATO. Yeah, let's NATO that in. Take that out. And we get some free tower damage. He has to watch out. Oh, he messed up the guards. Let's go. Log. I think that's game over. Come on, give me one more. Nice. Let's go. It's over, guys. It's over. We just need a NATO. Skelly's here for that. And good game. Let's go. Easy win, man. Recruits player suffering is always great. Easy. We're in the next match here up against Virtus. Just going to go for the log here. Honestly, my only starting plays with this deck really are just the cycle cards and then a log. You don't really want to start off with a NATO, and you don't want to start off with, obviously, a Valkyrie in the back, in my opinion, because it's your only tank. And I don't think I need to say this, but just for you guys who are crazy out there, man, do not just start off by cycling your rocket. That is crazy. Okay, let's just Skellies here. I did want to activate the King Tower, but I didn't think that it had enough HP. This looks like more of a spammy deck. Don't know if he'll have a win condition. If he does, it's probably going to be something crazy like a Mega Knight or a Hog Rider. Just cycle log again. I know he has Goblin Gang, but I don't really care. I have so much defenses to the Goblin Gang. And wait, could it be a Mega Knight deck? Wait, I think he's playing Mega Knight. Yeah, maybe a Mega Knight Prince, actually. Okay, great. Nice. Ice Spirit here. Then we go for the Skeletons to block that Prince charge. Pretty fine defense. I would say we could even activate our King Tower here with the Tornado if the Ice Wizard takes enough damage. Yeah, let's activate the King Tower. Beautiful start. Guys, with this deck, you always want to activate your King Tower. Defenses without your King activation seem so hard, but once you have your King activated, they honestly just seem so easy and so effortless. King Tower activation is very underrated when it comes to making these very, very difficult defenses or making these nice rockets on the tower, because whenever you have the King up, it makes defense so much easier, which makes it easier to get rockets on the tower, which is really how you win the game. So Because in matchups where, you know, you have to pressure, there's not much that you can do because you don't have any cards that pressure. Like, Valkyrie doesn't really pressure, Ice Wiz doesn't really pressure, so you kind of just have to rely on perfect defense and rocket cycling. But I feel like that helps you get a lot better at the game in general anyways. I think I could rocket the tower here. I'm going to wait, though, to see if he does anything. Okay, yeah, let's just rocket. I don't know why he put a queen in the back. Maybe he doesn't know that I'm playing rocket cycle, but that's okay. Might see a Mega Knight or a Prince in the back. Okay, let's Ice Wizard here. See what he wants to do with this now. I feel like these players are so predictable. These Mega Knight spam players just do the same thing over and over and over again and expect a different result. Okay, let's Ice Spear here. Then we get an Evo Cannon down. Grab that. Nice. Oh, beautiful. We just hit everything. Okay, let's Skellies here. Then we can let that Bandit go to the Evo Cannon. I'm not really too worried about that. Great defense. I'm going to rocket the tower here. We have 2 ice. Oh, wait. We can NATO that in. Let's go. W NATO, guys. Doing that, we even get some nice damage on the tower, and we take out the queen. Bro, what the heck is this guy doing? You have to defend the Ice Wizard, sir. Okay, let's Skellies here. And go for another Ice Wiz. That Evo Valk is getting some nice chip damage, too. That's actually one way you can get some sneaky chip damage, guys, is just abusing the Evo Valk, because if the Evo Valk is close to their tower, then it does actually start splashing it, which is very, very nice. It gets, like, 50 damage a swing, too, which is very underrated when you're just, like, playing, like, around spells. Okay, let's Ice Spirit here on the left just to help defend that queen. I am a bit worried right now just because of how annoying Archer Queen can be against our deck, but... Okay, wait. Oh, let's Valkyrie here. Gonna have to... NATO this. What the heck? That shot so fast. We just took 2 hits. It's fine. Ice Spirit here. We can go for the skeletons, and then we can get an Evo Cannon down as well. Hopefully hits that Lumberjack. Nice. Evo Valk up top. And I think this is Rocket. Yeah, this is a Rocket on the tower right now that everything's dead. Nice. Dude, I bet this guy is so frustrated right now because if I play well, there's nothing that he can do to break through. He only got those Archer Queen shots because I was a little bit slow. I didn't think that the Archer Queen was going to shoot that quickly, but we're fine. We're up 1,700 damage right now, and he has only arrows in his deck, so we don't have to worry about getting, like, spell cycled randomly if we even take a bit of damage. Like, even if we somehow go down in damage, we're going to be okay, so being up in damage is just perfect. I'm going to Rocket because I think he's going to spam. Rocket that. Okay, we forced out the ability. Let's go. Ice Wizard here. Then we can go for the... What the heck? Bandit? Hello? Skellies here. Okay, defense is low-key falling apart now. Let's Cannon here. Let's get the Ice Spirit down here. Freeze that up. Then we go for the Valkyrie. Then we NATO here. Pull everything in. Beautiful NATO. Skellies here. Keep the Ice Wiz alive. Go for another Ice Wiz up top. Beautiful defense, guys. And now we have both of our Evos, so this is another Rocket on the tower here. Ice Spirit. He might go for something. Okay, I thought he might go for some arrows prediction, maybe. Oh, he did it, but a bit late. He needed to hit my Ice Spirit with it. He didn't. Bro, I don't know why he did it when I had the Valkyrie down. I thought it would have been better to do it when I had nothing because I went for the Ice Spirit there. So I was just a bit worried, but I was ready anyways. Okay, let's just rocket the tower to flex on him. Log that away. Go for Ice Wiz, Ice Spirit. We're going to see a Bandit or a Lumberjack here. Yeah, Bandit down the middle. Let's go for the Valkyrie. Let's go for the log. We can go for a very nice NATO, and this is going to be a good game. Perfect defense, guys. We only took 2 queen hits, but that was our mistake. I guess we didn't play perfect, but very nice win anyways. Amazing gameplay, and I will see you all in the next match. Let's go. All right, guys, we're in the next match. You're up against Paulito. Also, on a side note, man, I think every single match today has been against Dagger Duchess, man. Do you guys think that Dagger Duchess needs a nerf? Personally, with my biased opinion of a Logbait player, I think Dagger Duchess needs a huge nerf, man. I feel like Dagger Duchess is extremely broken. I mean, I feel like today's video kind of proves it. I think I went up against it every single game. Maybe there was one game where I didn't face it, but overall, like, I feel like I faced Dagger Duchess more than every single tower, and it's just kind of frustrating, honestly. Just, I mean, no matter what deck you use, I feel like Dagger Duchess can be annoying. Even if you have a deck full of tanks, I feel like the Dagger Duchess player just spams the whole game, and then Dagger Duchess tower just ends up cleaning up everything. I'm not really too sure, just like a side thing, but if you guys agree with me, comment down below. If you guys disagree with me, comment down below, and also tell me why, if you don't mind. Okay, wait, let's just Tornado that, then we can Ice Spirit here. Nice defense. This guy's Hog Rider Freeze. Gonna be a strange mid-ladder deck here, but I'm not really too worried. I feel like these types of mid-ladder decks are kind of bad, and they don't really ever have a chance to break through a deck like mine. By the way, guys, my deck is insane for mid-ladder. I would say the only mid-ladder deck that you're not able to really beat is Lava Hound, for obvious reasons, of course, because the cannon sucks against Lava Hound, and you only really have Ice Wizard and Rocket for air defense. But if you face a lot of lava, you can just put in the Evo Tesla for the Evo Cannon, and then you do actually beat Lava Hound as well. So This deck is really, really well-rounded, and it can even help you a lot for mid-ladder as well. I know a lot of you guys are struggling in mid-ladder and asking me for tips to get out of mid-ladder, so I feel like that could help out quite a lot. That's just Ice Spear here. We do have the Evo Cannon in cycle. Okay, I'm just going to go for the Evo Cannon here. Hopefully that could grab the minions. Okay, grabbed 2 of the minions. Let's just Skellies here. That was a nice positive trade right there. I'm going to rocket the tower because we have Evo Valk in hand. We do want to activate our King Tower at some point here, but this guy's been doing a good job at pressuring us, so we haven't really gotten a chance to yet. Always going for minions with the Hog so we can't activate, which is smart for sure. He's going to Lumberjack, I think. Yeah, that's Evo Valk here. Whenever I saw that, I just knew it was coming. Wait, is that going to pull it back more? When can I activate? Okay, I can activate now because it just died. Okay, now we can Skellies up top just in case. We're good. Beautiful defense, and we're going to rocket again because we have the King Tower activated now. Okay, we have an unkillable Ice Wizard because he has Freeze, man. Bro, what? He even has Barbarians, dude. My deck is so good against his, man. He just has nothing. He can't kill the Ice Wizard. He can't break through a cannon. I feel bad for this guy, man. I feel bad for this guy. I'm going to Valkyrie here. Beautiful defense. We could rocket again in a second here. There's just nothing that he can do. This is why, guys, I don't recommend having Freeze as your only spell, man. You just need, like, something. Like, even just, like, an Arrows or a Zap. You just need, like, something. But Freeze just doesn't cut it. I'm not going to lie. Let's just NATO this. And if he freezes, we just go for an Ice Wizard. I don't even think he'll freeze because we have 3 towers shooting. He can only freeze 2 of them at a time. I'm not going to rocket right away because he might try to predict it. Yeah. Okay, let's Skellies here. And go for the Ice Spirit. And now we rocket. We have an Ice Wizard still alive. There's nothing that he can do, man. I feel really, really bad, man. This guy, you know, he's just trying to mind his business, play his homemade deck, and he's just getting rocket cycled. Okay, starting with the Hogs in the back, though. I like this idea. It's smart. It's really the only chance that he has. Let's just go for the cannon up top here, where you can't freeze everything. We could get a nice Evo Valk then if we need it. I don't even think we need the Evo. Okay, no, we do need the Evo Valk now for sure. Hopefully that Ice Wiz can live. No, it's going to die, but it's fine. Let's get another Ice Wizard down ourselves, and we have a Evo Cannon for defense too. Okay, let's Evo Cannon here. Beautiful Evo Cannon. Nice. Ice Spirit here. And go for the skeletons. And we can rocket. Nice. Okay. And go for the log here. We can NATO. We just need a tiny bit more damage, guys. We just need a tiny bit more damage, and this is going to be game over. Man, let's get an F in the comments for our boy Paulito, man. I actually feel so bad for him, man. Let's get an F in the comments for Paulito, man. That's going to go to the other lane, too. GG's, guys. It's going to be over. We just need to cycle to 1 more rocket, and it's going to be game over. Normally, this would be log NATO range, but sadly, our precious log got nerfed, guys. Our precious log got nerfed. All right, GG's. Beautiful win, man. Perfect gameplay. He only got freeze damage on our tower. Thank you, guys, for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.